And you're welcome back to the Middlemen. My case today is asking, Nigeria in distress? PIDOM, an acronym for People in Distress or Missing. An anonymous whistleblower on X was allegedly abducted Gestapo style by 15 armed security operatives in his hotel room in Port Harcourt on the 5th of August 2024 around 2:30 a.m. Incarcerated and his X account taken over. PIDOM was known for helping to track missing or kidnapped individuals. Now that Nigeria has happened to him, kidnapped individuals are on their own. There's a saying that where it is criminal to expose criminals, the state has been captured. Is Nigeria in distress? This is a question we all must answer as investigative journalists from David Hundeyin, Fisayo Shoyombo, Adejuwon Shoyinka, and PIDOM are arrested or on the run for exposing government officials' secrets rather than the politicians stealing government funds. My verdict today is also a question. Nigerians, who bewitched you? The president, Senate president, and Chief Judge are all alleged to have corruption leveled against them. If you talk about it too loudly, you may be hunted down like a criminal, while terrorists are threatening us on TikTok, and we can't use our advanced technology to trace them. May Nigeria not happen to you.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, that this is happening under the president of Tinubu is most unfortunate. The reason I say so is because while he was in exile with his cohort, they fought against this kind of disappearance.
Did they really fight?
Yes, they ensured that they spoke against it. They were the voices then. That speaking was then fighting. Okay.
Okay.
That the country was undemocratic. The country was under military rule, and there's a need to return. In those days, during the military era, when you speak, you disappear.
True.
Yes, you disappear. And to say that under democracy, Tinubu has adopted that military style under democracy. It's like Tinubu has become the problem he told us he was coming to solve. Yes, he has become the problem. And for PIDOM, for Hundeyin and the rest of them, Showore and all that, we also noticed that the National Assembly did one gymnastic not too long ago with a bill. You know, the attempt was to use that bill to
shut people up.
Yes, to shut people up and to entrench this kakistocracy under military disguise and all that. But we are getting closer home because we're not going to give up anytime soon. I mean, more persons are being drawn into this net of people holding government to account, no matter what the cost or the intimidation or whatsoever. You know, during the MBA conference, the vice president was talking about the fact that this government is tolerant. That this government have opened the floodgate for free speech and the rest of that. And somewhere at the back seat, we were murmuring. I mean, we're saying it's not true.
It's not true.
We're saying it's not true because there is nothing in reality that is close to what he's saying.
True.
He's just living in his own head. And the same way,
they say when you enter Aso Rock, you are detached.
that is the same way Tinubu speaks too. When he's supposed to address angry citizens, he abandoned it and started to talk about something else. So I hope that the next protest that is coming,
October 1.
yes, that protest is very important. We need to assemble again because they have not done any of the things in fact, they are doing worse now than they were before. So, but now that they have openly told the people that they are not going to address any issue.
No, but you know that they said that we weren't going to really go far with the protest, that these people are hungry, that just pretend like they are not saying anything and eventually they will go back home. Is that
why I want to ask why APC, the party that openly promotes wretchedness?
I
mean, for instance, look at the pronouncements of his. Did you see the funny pronouncement of their chairman in Edo State, Jared Tenebe, that the people of Edo State are so poor that they can't afford subscription, cable subscription. I pride myself as an Edo bomb, and honestly, if it's a cost, I return it to him because it's so disgusting, so nasty. Why would somebody say that? A TV station simply asks your candidate to come, and you say if they come on that it will only benefit people in Lagos. Are there no Edo people in Lagos? Well, let me not just waste time on this, funny, wretched set of people. But one thing I must let Nigerians know, and I must let President Tinubu know, that when he fled on exile, some of us were on the streets, facing military bullets, side by side with those great names then, Enahoro, Shoyinka, and the rest of them, Rewane and others, some of whom were killed along the line, Some people died though. Some people went to prison. Yes, some of us couldn't sleep in our homes during that time because yes, some of us were practicing journalism on this without ID card or anything. So if anything had happened to us, we would have just disappeared. No, nothing. And Tinubu had run away by then. When he even started his Nadeko radio with Fire, I was in one newspaper then. We were, I was working an evening newspaper then. We promoted the Kudrat radio vigorously. I remember the day some policemen came to our office to pick the editor. But he was so smart, having also been an activist. Immediately he saw them coming in, he knew that these were policemen. But they asked him, where is the editor? He said he's in his office. Just go down. Go down the corridor. And then he disappeared. Then if you look at Tinubu, is a shame, really. Under somebody like Tinubu, these things can be happening. You should know one thing, that what goes around will surely come around. I don't care whatever they think. But one thing is that I'm happy that I witnessed Shagari. I witnessed Buhari. I was old enough. Witnessed Shagari, witnessed Buhari, witnessed Babangida, witnessed Abacha, witnessed Shoneko, witnessed Abacha, and then Abdul Salami. And then Obasanjo and all his shenanigans. And one thing has stuck out. That, the drama they engage in regularly, you pick some people, you choose your own political prisoners, persecute them, and then now raise them to stardom. When you leave, the next government spends so much time, trying to cast you in an ignominious light. And then now uses those people they released to shine. Remember Babangida when he came in? Remember there was one foreigner, I think a European or an American, who was detained by Rafin Dadi, the DG of Nigerian Security Organization that later became SSS. Babangida brought out all these people. He brought out that
including Bakwe and Co.
Yes, and then use them to shine. Even outlawed that infamous.
Use them to gain legitimacy.
Yes, outlawed that infamous rule on one break. If you remember,
yes.
You are using that rule on one break.
Yes, war against indiscipline.
Yes. So use it to shine and gain legitimacy. So let people know that one day
they will also use it to shine.
You will go, even if he don't. Look, well, let me not
but the battle about this one day will go is that.
But it means that when he's going for second term, he'll release time to shine.
It doesn't matter. No, he can't work against himself now. It's only a snake where you pour kerosene or petrol on the snake that bites itself. Which other animal bites itself to death?
My only intervention on this subject will be this. This is a sort of premonition for me because there is nowhere in history that dictators have had the last laugh.
Yeah.
They never have. Even in Nigeria, they never have. So
because Providence have a
yes.
So exactly. Yes.
If you're able to conquer all the elements around you, you can't conquer time. So if these people think that they'll be the last people standing at the end of it all, they're living in a serious delusion. It is bad enough that they are where they are today over us, but they can't be there forever. The families of the Abachas of this world.
Except that karma is useless.
No,
I would have relied on it.
No, karma is not totally useless.
Our problem is that it is.
We are impatient.
Well, maybe because
karma is hopeless.
In terms of the way we expect things to happen, it doesn't have instant justice.
Yes.
That's the problem. But karma is not entirely hopeless.
Sometimes you don't even see the justice at all. When
Yeah.
No, you will not know what the Abacha family are going through in their house now.
Yes.
Which is where karma
they
just
have
stay.
1 or 2 universities, they have this, but they are not.
Are they peaceful?
At
Are they
rest.
happy? Are
They
they
are not-
healthy?
And sometimes it doesn't necessarily come from the channel you expect it
Oh,
to come.
true.
The fact that they are even what they are today is already some sort of condemnation on them. Then secondly,
In fact, you are
Yes,
right. So
yes,
that's it
yes,
now.
yes.
Imagine their generations on board.
No.
You just come and say, my name is Muhammad Abacha. And they say, are you the grandson of that dictator?
you see, Jumoke, even those in power today, they know themselves that they are not in the right standing,
They know.
both with themselves and the eyes of good people. So that alone is a condemnation in its own right. Then second is the fact that if you look at Buhari, who would have believed that Buhari of all people today, protesters will target his house.
True.
And that he will run.
They said
In his own lifetime.
they set bonfires in front of his
It
house.
came from Mugabe, it came from all of them. So these people shouldn't believe that
Well,
things will always remain this way.
I hope they know, be it karma or the curses of the people or providence, that one day the hunter will become bushmeat. When we return, why do the government rage that they seek to reimagine university enrollment age in Nigeria? I don't know. That's about how to sum up Juror Evans Ufeli's case, the juror from Rabbi. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.